Scooch. My beautiful Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Sending you guys only love and nothing but love. Hope you guys are having a blissful, bubbly, lovely day today. But other than that, my beautiful Geminis, we're going to get into you versus them. We're going to see what could currently be going on spiritually and physically in your love life. Just please keep a reminder that on the left side is going to be you, and on the right side is going to be the person you're inquiring about or thinking about. Now, understand that you can always reverse the roles. Same thing with you, cross watcher. If you're the person on the right side and the person you're thinking about is on the left, choose whatever side fits best for you in your story. Now, if it doesn't resonate, please check out your other signs or check back next time. And if you want to know anything about me, all that information down in the description box below. Let's get into it. For my beautiful Geminis, how are they currently feeling about this dynamic with this person? Alright. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay, Gem. How is this person? My Geminis are inquiring about feeling. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Very, very mutual energy here. Very mutual. I say mutual because you have heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Geminis, I feel it's mutual energy as like, I don't think you guys both. This is the energy I'm getting. I highly feel that you both have thoughts of each other passing through your mind here and there. It's not like you don't think about this dynamic. I do believe this dynamic with this person that you met actually was here to pivot you into finding self-love, because maybe you didn't really know how to do that for yourself, Geminis. And I feel with this person, you came into this person's life to teach them how to open up their heart. So in a way, you guys helped each other, even though if it didn't work out, there's still a lot of love because you guys found love within yourself. You know, I hope that makes sense. So you guys met for a deep reason. I do feel like a karmic reason at that. So let's see, how is my Geminis currently feeling about this person? How are they currently thinking about this person? Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. You still have lingering energy of wanting to communicate with them. Seven of Swords. Okay, Geminis, that's you. I do feel maybe that you and this person had some very deceitful times, meaning you guys were both deceptive, both manipulative, emotionally manipulative, a lot of arguing. Oh, look at that, Three of Swords came out. Damn, that shit just like fell on the floor, Geminis. Damn. So that means like this was like, this ending was a very brutal ending. What else? Can I get one more card? How's this Gemini think about this person? Have my cards in reverse. How my Geminis currently think about this person? Yep, like I said, there's that love. That's what I'm saying. I'm feeling there's a mutual energy that you guys found a way to let go of the situation. You're still mindful of it, you forgive it, but you're not naive about it. How is this person currently feeling about my Geminis? But I feel that now that you guys learned your lessons, that you're starting to see the value in one another. So maybe before you guys met in a karmic way where it's very trauma bonding. But since you guys went your separate ways, because of how much you guys were hurting each other, you guys found a way to fill your cup again while still learning why you guys met each other. And now that you both found a place where you feel safe within yourself and learned a lot of these lessons from this dynamic, there has been massive transformations. But now I feel that you both are realizing the value in one another and realizing that you both were in a place where you weren't ready. You weren't able to see each other's values because you both were in pain. That's some deep. Don't even let some do your shit, Geminis. I hope this is resonating. You got the Death, this person thinking the Death. You got Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles came out twice, so you may be dealing with the Earth sign, another water sign, or a Scorpio here. Yeah, this person's in, I don't want to say they're in conflict, but they're torn between, should I allow this reconciliation to take place, or should I just allow it to completely die and transform into a new love, welcoming someone new other than you, Gemini. So I do feel like your focus on yourself, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I do feel that there's an energy that you still want to communicate with this person, but I'm gonna be real blunt right here, right now. Geminis, I do feel like there's kind of a vengeful energy towards you. Towards you see this person deceptive, so it's like you still have your guard up and you want to like find a way to still, you know, see if you can get a reaction out of them. This is just the energy I'm reading. Don't shoot the messenger, but that's what I'm getting. All right, let's see. What lessons did my Geminis have? Oh, not this one. What lessons did my Geminis have to learn from meeting this person? What lessons do my Geminis need to learn from meeting this person? And what lessons does this person need to learn from meeting my Geminis? Like I said, there's mutual energy of wanting to move on, but mutual energy of wanting to get back together. Yeah, that's how this person's feeling. I felt that. I heavily felt that. All right. So you got the lessons you need to learn from this meeting this person, Geminis. You got feel of love. Don't lock into tunnel vision on romantic love as the only possibility for the situation. Some twin flames are better off as friends. Small challenges. No relationship is perfect when things go awry, and they will. Don't be so quick to think your relationship is over. You're learning and growing. Cycles. Your situation is gaining momentum. Get ready for big change. Be sure to stay grounded as this change throws you off your center. That's what I feel. I feel, Gemini, is that with you and this person, you guys met when you guys were in a very heartbroken place, and it created a lot of challenges to the point you guys probably did that runner and chaser dynamic. So I feel that the lessons you need to learn from meeting this person is that to not give up so quickly on relationships. Yeah, to not give up so quickly on relationships, but also not to build up your emotions and your feelings and to avoid what you need to express in order for this person to know what you need and how you feel. That's deep. That's deep. But also I feel that maybe you're starting to recognize maybe there's so much deception that maybe there is an opportunity possibly to still have each other, to still have both of you guys in each other's lives, but not in a romantic way. So I feel it's more about, for you Geminis, what you need to learn here is not to give up on relationships so quickly. Do not bottle up your emotions when communication is important. And you're a Gemini. Sometimes you Geminis talk too much about yourself and what you know, but not enough about how you feel. So I feel like you need to be able to be vulnerable and also learn that, you know, I'm also getting some energy. Take things slow in relationships. Learn how to build friendships before jumping into a relationship, but also be honest about how you feel. If you feel like you guys can't work out, but you still want to be in this person's life, then be honest about what you want as a friend, you know? So that's the energy I'm getting. That's why I feel this a little bit of deception energy. Like you kind of want to linger. Like you kind of want to pull this person back in, but you don't want to romantically be with them. So it's like, in a way, I'm going to be blunt. It's like a little bit of a manipulation tactic. I'm just going to be real blunt. Like love bombing. There we go. That's the word. Love bombing. Just being honest. But this person, what they need to learn from meeting you is pragma love. And enduring love, pragma is a love that has matured and developed, made to survive all challenges and adversity, rising above the challenges. So this person also needs to learn how to be able to face challenges in a more loving way. That was probably very challenging for them, because it was hard for them to even express their emotions as well. Maybe they did, but they did it in an aggressive way. So they're learning to be more loving when it comes to challenges. But also I'm getting what this person needs to learn, passing soulmates. Some soulmates don't last forever. However, they will teach you and leave you forever changed. Don't try to hold on to them once it's over. Yeah, so I think this person is wanting new love and wanting to let you go. I'm just going to be blunt honest. And they're learning how not to allow themselves to get attached like that trauma bonding. I think this person is going through massive emotional transformations to the point that they're healing a lot of trauma wounds from their childhood. That is why this dynamic was so chaotic. And because of them healing these wounds, they're starting to recognize that maybe they're seeing you as a karmic lesson. And I do feel, Gemini, when I'm blunt with you, I do feel that you might think of this person more than a karmic. I'm just going to be blunt. And also, what else they need to learn is surrendering. Both of you are starting to give up on the need to control. It's not about giving up on the connection, but accepting you can't run from destiny. So, like I said, it's mutual energy. You both feel each other's energy. You both still linger and think about each other, but you're both learning the lessons of why you guys met, and it's powerfully transforming you guys. But what this person needs to learn from meeting you is that they can't run from how they feel about you and surrendering the control of how, you know, how this will work out or how it should work out. I think this person is going through the process of understanding what love really is, what they need to learn. And that's why I part with the key, learning how to open up their heart. Let's see, what lessons have my Geminis learned from meeting this person? What lessons has my Geminis learned from, this person learned from my Geminis? Let me go one more on that. See, fucking knew it. You feel it. You fucking feel it, Geminis. You feel it with them. All right. So what you learn from this person is frustration, great effort to make it work, sacrificing too much, hard to be on the same page. You have learned not to try to force something if it's presenting to you that it's not gonna be easy or simple. Because love is very simple. Love is very easy. We don't need to force it, but when we're forcing it, then that is when we need to take a step back. And I feel like you're realizing not to be codependent. Like I said, a trauma bond situation here. Acceptance, valuing their differences, accepting the good and the bad, loving them fully. So I also feel, Geminis, you have learned that maybe in the past that you weren't really accepting of people, and you kind of were, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit of a selfish energy here. But I do feel like you're starting to learn to accept people, learn to accept their flaws, and learn to forgive more easily. And I feel like you're starting to realize how love is not conditional, it's unconditional. Now, what else you've learned? Spiritual connection, telepathic communication, deep heart space connection. Dude, this reading is a whole fucking spiritual connection. Like, there's a lot of energy and a lot of love here. And I say a lot of love, even though there's not a lot of cups. The Queen of Cups beats all the cups, period. And there's just immense love you have for this person. And I feel, Geminis, I mean, blunt. Maybe you were in a place where, like, you were love bombing, you know, you were leading this person on, or, you know, maybe they did some shit and they try to, like, come back, and you thought they, you know, you were playing games with them because you felt like they were playing games with you. But I feel like this person was just unaware of who they were because their heart was very closed off. And so I feel that now, since you're unraveling and healing and realizing and learning, you're realizing, like, holy shit, the reason why this person's still lingering in my energy, because there is a telepathic bond, a spiritual bond between you two. And I think you're starting to realize that. Now, what this person's learned from you, Gemini, is like, damn, dishonesty, bad jealousy, sexual desires, and fantasy. Wow. When I see why this person has the death card, because this person has gone through massive transformations when it comes to their heart, emotions, and love. I feel that this person learned from you, not just from you. They learned this, they awakened a realization from you, awakened a realization within them, and realizing their relationship patterns. And I think they realized that there's a lot of dishonesty because there wasn't honesty within themselves to be honest with another. They're starting to realize, I'm getting this different energy where they don't like jealousy. So maybe you were a very jealous type, Geminis. Because Geminis, you have a tendency to be aloof and you go ghost sometimes. So maybe this person, there were times where I'm getting this energy, this person felt like you try to make them jealous by ghosting them or by telling them certain things, and it just made them feel suspicious, and they don't like feeling suspicious. They don't like the dishonesty. So they found a way to become very honest with themselves. And also, I feel like this person really feels like people take them for granted and only use them for sexual desires and just see them as a fantasy. So maybe, Gemini, is they looked at you as if you only desired them sexually and only you saw them as a fantasy, as a trophy, but not really who they were and what they needed. And maybe that made them close off their heart even more and more passive aggressive, is because, you know, they felt like they couldn't trust you. But I feel like they're starting to recognize this is how the vibration they were vibrating at. That's why they were attracting it. So now this person has learned to transform all of this energy. And I think you have learned to allow this energy. That's interesting. All right. I'm going to use these. All right, let's see. No, I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to use these. What is my Gemini's intentions with this person? What's their next action towards this person? What are my Gemini's next actions towards this person? You know what I realized? I do want to use this one. What are my Gemini's next actions towards this person? Well, Geminis, that's your next action towards this person. We'll see why. What is this person's next action towards this person? I mean, towards my Geminis. What is this person's next action towards my Geminis? I took that card back because I didn't feel like I really stated my question for you guys. What are they supposed? Okay, I'm gonna be blunt. I don't see this person taking any action towards you. I see this person healing, resting, rejuvenating. This person really might be honing in on their spiritual gifts and their spiritual journey right now. Probably why their heart is opening up more. The more you open up your heart, the more you open up to heart consciousness, which is a very spiritual depth of being able to transmute a lot of energy. So this person is getting into their alchemist type of energy right now. And it's because of all the betrayal and the pain they've been through. So this person is just really focused on healing right now. They're mentally trying to... I feel like they're trying to go through a higher state of consciousness. Because I feel like they're going through massive awakenings right now. Because spiritual awakenings happen because the third eye is so compressed with so much energetic suppression from traumas and pains that we're unaware of, but yet we bypass, and it has no choice but to create pressure to open itself up, to allow this energy to disperse, to allow our higher energy to come in. So this person is going through some massive psychological and spiritual changes. So they're really focused on self, but for you, Geminis, I do feel like you want to extend love for this person, but you're still gonna be on guard. I'm not saying that you don't want to communicate. I do feel there is a sense of communication that's gonna be coming in that you will make. But I do feel like you're gonna be guarded about this, which is understandable. But Gemini's advice here, if you want to make something work with someone, you got to be vulnerable enough to let your guard down and have a mature conversation about how you feel and how you felt during the dynamic of how you met this person and the process of when you guys were together. Because I feel that this person, even though they've been through a lot of betrayal and a lot of hurt, I don't see any blocked off energy. I don't see them offensive or holding any guard up. But I do feel like you do. So if you want to make something work, Geminis, remember, all these swords are thoughts. This person, I feel, is getting their King of Swords energy, which is very intellectual. So I feel like this person is going to be very stern about having a very open, honest conversation with no guards. And I don't feel like you guys are trying to get back together. I just feel that there has to be a sense of maturity in order to get somewhere and not come from such a hurtful, guarded place to the point that you guys are going to get nowhere. There'll be no point of the effort, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. Come on, Geminis. Come on, Geminis. soon. Unrequited love for yourself. Okay. Clearly decide what you want. Unrequited love. If I'm not going to lie to you, Geminis, maybe you're over romanticizing the concept with this person. Or I'm actually getting this energy. Oh, damn, Spirit. I feel like you're entertaining other love options when you really want this person. So I feel like Spirit's letting you know, start freeing up your energy so you can start recognizing what you really want, so it could come in a lot sooner. You could have the courage and the capability to allow it in. Even if that means you got to take initiative. Me and my friend were talking last night, Geminis, and we had a deep conversation. I love what he said. He said, yes, things can come to you and you deserve them, but you got to understand sometimes you got to take initiative in order to get what you want. And it was deep too, and he was talking about love too. Damn, he was talking about love too. He's like, listen, I can't, if I want someone, then yeah, I can find ways to have them come to me, but you know, it'll be quicker if I go to them. You get what I'm saying? I'll be able to see if it'll work out. But also, I do feel the reason why you're probably guarded is because you fear rejection. I kind of feel that. I kind of feel that. I don't know why this just came to my head. If you're the one that ghosted a lot, Geminis, oh, I did say that earlier. I see why this person is really not. Let's see, what's the advice for this person? Chemistry. Religious factors, soulmate. Oh, wow. This person feels oh, damn, Geminis, who the fuck you fucking with? This person, they might got Scorpio on their Venus. This person might fucking be so tuned in to themselves now since the separation of you two that they know the chemistry, they know the connection they feel with you, but they're sticking to their beliefs and what they've learned. I don't feel like this is a vengeful thing where they don't want to come forward. I feel like they're in their Empress energy. They feel like they did all they can. So really the ball is in your court. Energy, I'm getting. All right. What can we say about this dynamic? Come on, Geminis. Pick this one. Let's see. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I see a reconciliation happening. I do. But I also feel like it requires a lot of sacrificing of fear in order to let it happen. But other than that, Geminis, that's all I have for you, boos. And I really hope it helps. And please don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button if it did. And I'll see you in the next one. Only love.